Oh, welcome back into mid-Norfolk Gardener's Cottage team. Call it a team. Me and Kate, plus the three dogs, are out on our morning constitutional, walking out through this fantastic Norfolk countryside. This is really ideal for the dogs. It's a pretty remote part of mid-Norfolk, this. There's not a lot of competition for the footfall, which enables us to let these dogs off and have a really good run around over these fields. That's important particularly for the Weimaraner. She really needs not just to be walked, but to have a really good run, or the opportunity of a really good run every day. Keep her in good muscular condition and mental health. And they do say about these dogs it's important to run them once a day to keep them in good health. She's effectively hunting for the entire duration of the walk. The early training of these dogs is very critical, so that you've got good control over them. Not so important with a spaniel or a poodle, but a large breed like this really does need to be under control when it's off lead and out in the countryside. We're out every morning with her by about 8:30, and we'll put in about a 5,000 to 6,000 step walk with her. Some of it off lead, the opportunity to have a good run. Some of it on lead, and we do road walk her occasionally. That's good for her training, but also for her claws. Got a beautiful morning for it here in Norfolk. There's a bit of a weather bank. See all those clouds out towards the west coming, I think, over Norfolk today. So we're timing this to try and get her exercised, and we do that before we feed her. It's important with these deep-chested dogs not to exercise them after you've fed them, to rest them for a good couple of hours to let them digest. The risk with the deep-chested design of these dogs is that they can twist their stomachs and get what's called a torsion. If that happens, it's a medical emergency, and it can basically be the end of the dog. We did have an emergency with one of our previous Weimaraners where he had to undergo surgery as an emergency to save his life. So important to exercise, hunt, and then feed, and then we'll rest her, and she'll be crated where she's quite happy in her basket, and we'll rest for a couple of hours after she's been fed. And that's her routine. Regular exercise, good run, keeps her very calm, and a nice house dog for the rest of the day.
You ready?
Come, Lara. Good girl. I think the spaniel expects something as well, dear.
Wait. Sit. Wait.
Good girl.